good.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's kind.
I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know, man. What's good, man? Another show, another everybody. Welcome to the pool, and we started again and again like this. Yo, yo, yo,
Yo, yo, yo,
yo, yo, yo,
yo, yo, yo.
Once again,
Another show, another Once again,
it's the motherfucking podcast. You know, rocking with your boy Hearn Jack.
Dolphin.
Spaylo, what it do? Swimmers, deep divers, poolsiders, skinny dippers, everybody. What's happening? How y'all doing, man? We back. We on a little hiatus.
Yeah, hiatus 2 weeks off,
but we back. How y'all doing? We missed y'all. Y'all missed us. What's up, y'all? How was y'all's week?
Listen, my week was pretty fair but square, you know, working, man. You know, we sitting here offline talking about leveling up, which that'd be the main topic. And we got people in the house and we just chilling and talking. But my weekend was fair for a square. How about yours, Swaylu?
Hey man, you know, we mama home, man. So
yes,
you know,
sir.
We had breakfast yesterday morning.
Mama home.
Good, man. Queen back. It's been a long time, man. It was what do we call it? Dolphin, happy Merry thanks Christmas New Year birthday.
Yeah, she
Day
missed all that.
So
definitely missed it all.
But we had a good breakfast, man. So Dolphin made the waffles too early.
Hey, I only made the waffles too early, dude, because we were supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Don't try to blame that crap on me, man. And I made them on time, but everybody else was late.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. But yeah, man, but you know, mama back, man. I'm done moving. It's back to regular stuff, man. So my week was cool, man. I'm ready for this one.
How about you, Dolphin?
Yeah, just chilling, man. You know, I mean, it's basically the same thing what he said. You know, mama back. You know, everybody happy about that. You know, just chilling, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I don't know about y'all, man. I've been watching, you know, chilling. I gotta check out the trying to get it done. I'm still trying to, you know, I had to get memory out of my computer, little bug thing. I'm trying to get that out. Anybody that know anything about bugs in your computer, whatever, holla at your boy. Help me get this shit together, man. But anywho, trying to put out Dolphins and his wife to best joint. And overall, I've been watching a couple of flicks. I don't know TV shows. Let's put it like this. Have y'all checked out the new Bel-Air? Have any of y'all checked out?
Yo, man, that's hot. Man.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be corny.
Will Smithish, like,
you know, I thought you couldn't really. Yeah, no, because I mean, I just thought, you know, some stuff you don't touch, some stuff you can't do sequels to and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I thought this was gonna be it, man. But I watched that first show, man, and I was hooked. I watched all 4 that was out, and you know, I was waiting for it to drop Thursday when the new one came out, and I'm waiting for the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good show, man. It's different, but it's not along the lines of power. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no dope selling and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's more affluent people, but they still got issues, man. You know, the money don't keep them from having issues, man. So you know, it's intriguing, man. It's got my attention, man. I think it's good.
What I feel about the show is like what you said. Yeah, it ain't no power in that like that. I like that they switched it to today's concept, and Peacock gave them the green light to let them go. These boys on there saying nigga and everything.
Yeah. And they took that's a risk for Peacock.
That's a risk of Peacock.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big risk.
But it's paying off.
It's paying off.
You know what I'm saying?
But what's the crazy stuff is Jeffrey is not the butler that y'all think he is.
man.
Yo, Jeffrey was reading the paper with some Gucci loafs on. Ain't no way in hell you cooking food and Gucci loafs. And on top of that,
all the way off the hook.
Uncle Phil was cooking.
Yeah.
I ain't even see Jeffrey cook a damn thing.
Right. Jeffrey ain't did shit.
But put hits out.
Right.
Yeah. He played the background, man.
But your man Uncle Phil, man, yo, it's real nice. I ain't really trying to spit everything out. If y'all ain't watched it, man, go check it out.
It's good, man. It's worth watching. If you know, it's definitely different.
Go check it.
You know, but it's something good. It's good to watch. Now, you know, some of the language, but again, the language ain't that bad. They say nigga and you know all that, but it ain't all crazy, man. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, just because you got money, don't mean you don't have problems. The same problems that people with money, or without money got. You know what I'm saying? So they bringing that out real well in the show, I think, man. So it's good, man. I enjoy it a lot. So.
Yeah, real interesting show. Whenever y'all get a chance, man, check it out. Shout out to Will Smith. Shout out to all the producers, whoever that's created the show, and
Hillary Banks.
Yeah, she different.
The new Hillary
can cook. This Hillary can cook.
And Aunt Viv. There was some beautiful women, man.
real
beautiful women, man.
Real talk, man.
You know,
but yeah, we gonna switch it up to the next topic, man. I mean, the pool is here, and this is a hood disclaimer. You can like it, write it, bump it, hate it, love it, whatever. Hood disclaimer. It's a war going on outside, man. It's going on. No man is safe.
Yeah. Real ugly. Hey, y'all been watching them clips on? They showing the whole war, man.
It's a war going on outside right now, man. And it started
Monday.
They just invaded. You know, they blew up the airport.
Right.
They're you know,
Ukraine, right?
Yeah, in Ukraine. Okay. You 18 to 60, you cannot leave the country. As far as today, Ukraine president is trying to he's trying to talk to Putin right now. Putin right now was like, yo, anybody interfere, you will suffer large, heavily suffering consequences. And it ain't even always got to be about the nuke. Because, you know, he got that boy. What's that one boy? That movie they made? He was checking out everybody. He was checking out everybody's movements, and he ruled Russia. Remember when everything came? It was a movie. The white guy. They was remember when the U.S. was spying? They could look through your video cam and see where everything was going.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know, I mean, they got guys like that. So this ain't gonna always be about nukes. And
ain't nobody gonna push no nukes.
No. This is it can get to that point.
Putin ain't gonna do that because if Putin do it, everybody that got one is gonna do it.
But no. Listen about this.
Possible.
Understand this.
That's definitely how
that ain't about to happen.
But we gotta put this aspect. We don't want war. We don't want that. We don't want to live that life right now. Let's put it in.
There's gonna be a time for them, everybody to send their nukes, man.
But if we sit there as a country, continue to let Russia invade Ukraine,
that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Listen, no. Now what's gonna happen? China, because China gonna be like, oh, they gonna take over Japan, or no, Asia. They can take over Asia. It's people can take over places, and they like ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Listen, Russia and China is together. Them is two superpowers, man. Listen, they trying to throw sanctions. Now they want to the UN want to take away Russia's banks, superior banks. Their stocks is falling. If y'all ain't been noticing, everything else is rising. Listen, Little Debbie snack cakes is 170, man. That we used to get for 35 cents. Gas is about to go up. Everything is about to affect our economy as a whole.
So you saying Russia and China is going to try to go against
they homies.
So they
not to say
so
that
they're gonna group up and go against the United States.
go up against all the countries. Them is two.
Man, if they could do that, you don't think they would have did that?
Listen, everybody don't. You can agree to disagree. That's why I love
I'm just saying that question was black and white, man. You don't think
okay? Before we just
could do that, they wouldn't already did it.
Before we just got beef with Russia, we was already having a beef with China, and China was talking the same thing. And you know what? They
ain't do nothing. They ain't say, "Hey,
and guess
Russia,
what?
Let's go get them."
Do you understand?
And Russia ain't about to say, "Hey, China,
I don't
let's
think you
go
understand.
get them." The
Bible is coming into fruition right here.
Okay, so
They're trying to take over. Remember, this Ukraine was part of the USSR, pushing in the Lexus car. That broke up. Now it's Russia. Putin is trying to take it back to where it is the Hitler. It's just it's one life, one love, and there should only be one king. He trying to make it Soviet Union again, man. Yeah. He trying to rack that. Do you understand? This is really about this oil. Let's get it real. This is about the oil. It's about the money.
It's definitely about the resources that's oil. Over there. And it's just more than oil, but it's definitely about the resources over there in Ukraine.
So it's just the resource they want to take over. But Ukraine, that's why we knew this was going to happen. We send them all these resources, send them guns, send them this. But man, Ukraine is only so big compared to Russia, and they just keep it open. Man, they destroyed the airport, the international airport. They said, "Ain't nobody leaving. You're not leaving. If you 18 to 60, you gotta bang." You ain't see that show, man? Dude hugging his damn daughter, man, crying, man. He crying, man. He crying because he leaving his daughter. His daughter understand what's going on, man. It's tough, man. But we sitting here right now, we just talking freely, man.
Yeah.
These people over there, they see this, man. And that's why, remember, I'm gonna say this especially one time. It was me and the homie G Lo. We was cashing our checks. We was down on the Southwest end, man, going to the store. I forgot what the name of the store was, man. Somebody come out busting, boom, boom, boom. Me G scared as hell, dugging. And then the Arab was laughing. Y'all scared that the gunshots. He lived that, man. Me and G scared for our life. Dude, bust the window out. It's whole different things, man. They see this stuff, man. They gotta live this stuff. And then on top of that, it's messing with the economy. Now, we supposed to get all these little raises in America and this and that. But how can you get a raise and you still raising man, a pack of meat is $20, man.
Oh yeah.
And then on top of that, man, they ain't even gotta mess with us on the bombs. They would mess with us cyberly. They just wipe off all these banks. Take all your money that's in the bank right there, take it out. That's why inflation, listen, within the next couple of months, because this war ain't going to stop no time soon. This war is not going to stop no time soon.
Yeah, you need deep in it, man.
And you want to get your money up or your dummy up, or you're going to be funny, bro. And it's going to look ugly, bro. And I'm just saying like this, man. You got to get your shit together because it's going to affect home. Y'all just like back in the day, 2 years, 3 years ago, when everybody saw that COVID in Japan, it ain't coming here. It was a hot damn line, ain't coming here. What did it do? Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. It came and brushed the storm and it keep on brushing. And this is no different from Desert Storm, Vietnam, because it can get even worse to take up to World War III. And then next thing you know, they calling us.
Shit, they ain't gonna be calling our old ass. They gonna be calling our kids though.
Did I say Ukraine? If Ukraine calling 18 to 60, they gonna call these 18 to 45, man, 18 to 50, man. Come on, man.
Nah, but
get your game, man. Get your aim right.
One thing I noticed is that recruiters, they actually ain't got my son's number, but they've been calling me like way before it started. They've been actually calling me about about getting him in there. Talking to him like, shit, man. I ain't told my son none of that shit yet. Because I don't want him to go. But, that's something scary, man. It's definitely scary. It's definitely something that we need to take in consideration and understand that it's serious.
Man, all they gotta do is send it. I've been saying that for years, though. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that for years. All these little cats that want to run around, shoot people, and all that stuff. Send their asses over there in situations like this, man. You want to shoot somebody? Take your little ass on over there and shoot them up. Do something. And if you make it through, you get to go home.
Right. I think I seen the post, Kobe. Coke.
Yeah.
What the big homie say?
Said something about send them young shooters out there.
Them young hitters.
Long as shoot, and not get in trouble for it.
And they can send these young shooters out there, but
at the same time, it comes down to us as equality.
Oh yeah, man.
We not treated equal in this country.
Or as a
black
what
men.
about the world?
Right.
No, us in the United States.
Okay.
We're not treated as equality.
Okay.
We go through our own shit right here at home.
Right.
Right.
And I don't think that we understand that. I don't think we understand. I mean, because we going through a lot as a black man in this damn country already.
I talked to my son the other day. My son is in the Air Force.
Right.
I know that shit.
Right.
Yep.
He said to him, like, Dad, I can't worry myself on that. I'm just here trying to make my life better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But then at the same time, if you treated us like we was equal to y'all, let's go.
And you know what the sad reality is, man? Is your son can go, he can do 20 years service to this country or whatever, and then he could come home and he could get pulled over and his life could be over.
Yeah, right.
Just that fast.
Just like
because
that.
a black man.
Just because he's a black man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand what we go through.
That right there.
It's a war within inside us already. I mean, within inside, the USRA that we got to worry about.
It's hard for me to feel something for somebody that's going through something when
at the same
I'm
time,
going through something.
When you boil it down, we made this country.
Exactly. We built it off our backs. Yes, sir.
And you know,
conversation, but it is
it
is what it is. I was just trying to I ain't like I said, we're not a
you got a little spirited about Ukraine and stuff, man.
Because this is about to get deep.
It's about to get deep.
This is about to get deeper.
My son told me, he said, Ukraine is holding it down more than what we think.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Russia thought they was about to just blow through there real quick, and it was gonna take a couple of days. And they like, nah.
Russia got more resources.
Ukraine got a lot of resources.
Yeah, well, Ukraine is.
So what you think?
That's why they want what they got.
Ukraine is.
You talking about resources as far as
army.
Right.
Army.
They bigger than them, but
so
Ukraine wanted to join the NATO.
Yeah. Right.
They wanted to join, but it was too late for them.
Right.
Listen, when you look at Russia compared to Ukraine, Russia thought they was about to just blow through Ukraine. Ukraine is the real gangsters because they hold their own right now. They gonna get over it.
One more thing.
Eventually,
everybody shitted on Donald Trump.
Right.
But Donald Trump know what was going on before everything happened.
But go ahead.
He wasn't a bad president. Everybody thought they was a bad president. Oh, he like blacks and all that shit.
Russia got dirt,
but he will do some things from black people.
Russia got dirt on Donald Trump. That's why Donald Trump was in Russia's pocket, and Russia is in Donald Trump's pocket, and they in cahoots.
Yeah, they in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? Everything is it is what it is.
Yeah, but I wonder what would have happened if Russia invaded Ukraine while Donald Trump was president.
They wouldn't have did it. They wouldn't have did it.
Now
They
rebuttal.
probably
No. What happened was, Donald Trump was down for it. He just said, you know what?
Thank you.
Y'all can take a little bit, but you can't take it all.
You can't take it all.
Without
He was down.
We would have had our hands.
Y'all can do it, and we ain't gonna say
nothing
that.
about it. He said you can take a little bit, but you can't take it all.
right.
And now
that's
Biden,
why
Russia,
Russia, and that's why Russia helped Donald Trump win in the first place. But Russia waited too long to do what they was planning to do all along.
No, you know what's gonna happen?
They thought Donald Trump was gonna get a second term.
Yeah,
listen,
right.
They
Now
thought
you
Donald
right.
Trump was gonna get that second term.
Exactly.
I mean,
This was
They
coming.
This
Russia was going to invade Ukraine
anyway.
eventually.
Eventually.
This was
They
coming.
helped him get the first
Yeah,
term.
Exactly. And they thought he was going to get the second one.
Right.
So that's why Donald Trump was running around like, y'all cheated.
So you know what
Because
happened?
I cheated.
And you know what happened?
So if y'all beat me, y'all had to cheat.
So what Trump did is said, I'm gonna start my little riot. We're gonna run up in the Capitol Hill, just little something that's minor, but y'all gonna take it bigger. Y'all just gonna run up in somebody's country.
They
and take
ran
whatever.
up in Capitol
They ran up
Hill.
in
Trump sitting back like,
Yeah,
it's on y'all.
it's on y'all.
Right.
It's a shame that never happened on my watch.
But
Use a hot damn lie.
Yeah.
But look at us sitting here after having a couple
But he
of
would
drinks
control it.
and all this stuff, and we figuring all this stuff out, man. Y'all think? I mean, just stop and think about it, man. We sitting here like this was gonna happen anyway. They thought Donald Trump was gonna get his second term,
Right.
but he didn't get his second term.
Right.
So again, like I said, he's screaming, "Y'all cheated," because that's the only way y'all could have beat me.
Right.
Because I was cheating. And Russia was helping me cheat.
Right.
And now this stuff is going down, and folks are still talking about buying their shit
Right.
Yeah.
because he trying to do what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Russia, y'all can't do this.
Right.
You can't just run. You can't just run
I
up in
never
there
thought
because
that
it used to be y'all's. So now y'all, when you want to take it back, Putin want to be Miguel.
He want to be a superpower.
Gorbachev.
Yeah.
That's who he want to be.
Right.
That's what he trying to get back
He's
to.
trying to be a superpower.
I never thought that Trump was a bad president. Yeah.
Explain.
I mean,
Hold on, Dolphin. Explain why.
That's Gary Burton Sr. in the back.
Everybody
background.
thought that Trump was a bad president. They act like he didn't like blacks and all that shit. But actually, he was a good president because he did do stuff for black people.
and he did. You know what? I agree with you. I don't think he was bad as everybody was saying he was. Just like I don't think Biden is as bad as everybody's saying he is.
Biden
Or
ain't bad
Biden.
either.
Yeah, everybody think all the presidents is bad, but I never even take anything what any of these presidents is doing in consideration for the fact that how we still living as black men in this goddamn country.
I'm gonna
Because
say
it
this.
seems like none of them never helped us, from Obama to what else Democrat that we used to love, Clinton, to anybody, to even the bad ones, to even the ones that we thought was bad, which was George Bush. And,
Bush Jr. wasn't a bad president.
right, all of them. I mean, it's crazy to me because
so?
I don't think they. Yeah,
You ain't think George Bush Jr. was a bad like when 9/11 hit? 9/11 hit. He paid for Bel-Air's people when they shut down the airports. He got them the hell up out of here. They already had this set up, man. Bin Laden, man, they know where Bin Laden was at. Everybody think Bin Laden got killed. Bin Laden died, man. Natural causes, man. Ain't nobody going there and bust them. Just like that one.
So now you think the black man was a good president?
I'm saying they all gotta play their role, man. If you don't play
I think
their
Obama
role,
was a good president.
he was half nice. He was half nice.
Wait,
Y'all like Obama? Y'all like Obama because he was no colors.
Wait,
Right.
You like Obama because
He was half nice. He was half nuts.
Wait, hold on.
They all
First of
Obama
all,
was half
the
nuts.
pawn.
He was no
the-
different than any other damn president in
Listen,
here.
the pawn.
But
First
I
of all,
respect him.
hold on. The pawn, first of all, was Donald Trump because you got Kim Jong-un, whatever that dude's name is, the North Korea dude.
Yeah.
Donald Trump talked about how great of a guy he was. You got Putin. These is our biggest threats, but these is cool dudes with Donald Trump, and they cool with Donald Trump. They tried to help. They helped Donald Trump win his first election and all that stuff. But y'all call Obama the pawn. Here's the problem with Obama. Obama was just a black man who happened to win the damn presidency. That's all. That's all he got.
Because we
That's all
put him
he
in
got.
office.
Right. We put him in office. Black people put him in office. But that was it. Okay, black people, here's y'all pat on y'all back. Here's y'all black president. We gonna deny him of everything that he
for us.
Exactly. He couldn't do nothing for us because they wouldn't let him do nothing for us. He tried to do a lot of stuff that Republicans was trying to get done, but they wouldn't let him do it. But as soon as he was gone, and then Donald Trump say, okay, we're going to do this. It was the same shit that Obama was trying to do, but now that is Donald Trump trying to do it, and it ain't this black man that accidentally got elected. He only got elected because black people went out and voted for him. I'm not saying only black people voted for him, but I'm saying that a black man ran for president and black people that didn't normally vote and all that stuff said, you know what? It's a black man running. Let's see what happened. And they got out and we went out there and we voted. And he had some white people vote too because they got tired of the bullshit that was going on.
Right.
But again, Obama got into it. He got the presidency and he couldn't do nothing. They tied his hands. They let him stay in there for 8 years.
But the thing is,
and just be a black man that's the president.
The thing is with me, like I said the same shit before. What difference out of any goddamn body that ever been president since we've been living? What difference have we seen in our communities?
Well, you ain't gonna see none of that.
We've never seen no difference.
No, you're not gonna see that. No matter who it is,
regardless if they Democrat, regardless if they Republican. We never seen no difference out of any president. So what does it matter?
It doesn't.
What matters
doesn't matter.
What matters is you better live this life the best way you can.
Right.
Live this life the best way you can, and whatever goes down, it is what it is.
You believe in the chips?
What
chips? It's coming. Chips in the body.
They probably already here.
Do you believe? Okay.
I mean, and like Spaloo said,
and about chips in your body.
Is these phones.
Yeah, there you go. Your chip is your phone. Your chip is your phone.
Right.
And I was thinking that
your phone gonna tell you every
goddamn
thing you want to know about somebody.
Have you ever y'all seen that new T-Mobile commercial? It was like, return your phone, get a new Samsung, no matter what year, no matter if it's broken out and crushed to pieces.
That's AT&T.
That's AT&T. Okay, I'm like, damn, they that thirsty to give us new phones like that?
Yeah. You get it confused. Like you think it's in your body. It's not in your body. It's in your phone.
Exactly.
Once you type in any damn thing in your phone, they see what you're doing.
Well, the fact of the matter is we don't know where it's at.
It's in
your phone.
It's gonna be somewhere.
We don't really know where it's at.
It's in your phone, bro.
It could be in the newest
vaccine shot.
The newest vaccine shot. But listen. Here's the thing, though. It could be in the newest vaccine shot, or it could be in the newest, safest drug for heart patients. Right. Or it could be in the newest.
It might be in
chip
all that shit.
It could be in the 0% alcohol beer. Right. You know what I'm saying? It could be in the safest, the new juice that's safe for everybody to drink, or the new pop that don't get you fat and it ain't got no sugar, but it tastes just like the regular one's supposed to taste, but ain't nothing wrong with it. It could be in the vegan chicken wings.
We understand.
You know what I'm saying?
We
It could be
understand all
anywhere, man. It could be anywhere. But the most important thing is just live your life, man.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Live your life, man. And,
Because we only here for a short time, not for a long time.
Exactly.
So yeah, I ain't know we was going. I was making that a minute, but we went real deep. Honestly, that was real interesting. That was real deep, man. I appreciate everybody in thoughts, because it's about to get real in the weeks to come. I'm sure we going.
The pawn is Donald Trump, man. Listen,
Donald Trump.
y'all know what's scary?
Man.
Listen, let me tell y'all what's scary, man. These Donald Trump commercials, these people. What's the one dude's name? Josh Mandel. He's somewhere up in Cleveland or something. I don't even know what he's running for. I can't remember, but I think he's the one that was in the service and all this stuff. In his commercial, his little endorsement commercial or whatever, it says, "I believe in," or something about God, Trump, or God, guns, and Trump. And why is people talking about Trump in the same sense they talking about God?
God, huh?
Come on, man.
Hey, shout out to Miss Tory Williams. She said Trump was not a bad president. And she also said,
yeah, my wife.
Oh, right. Obama did give us phones.
Obama ain't really did nothing for us.
And Trump gave us
I
checks.
can agree with Miss Tory Williams
Mm-hmm.
because I ain't even on screen, but I'm just saying. Trump was a good president.
Listen, man.
I ain't gonna say he was a good president.
My wife
Everybody
voted,
looked at him like
my wife
he
voted for
ignorant.
Trump the first time.
he is.
He did. He is ignorant. Right. We can say that man was ignorant.
My
Right.
wife might have
But-
voted for Trump the second time.
But the
I
thing
almost
is,
did vote for Trump the second
hey,
time.
but the thing is to me is
Wow.
that it don't matter who president. They can make
It don't matter.
Farrakhan.
Matter.
They can make Farrakhan president.
Yeah, right.
What type of difference is? I mean, because they ain't gonna let him do shit, regardless if he president or not.
Right, Drake. Right, Drake.
And it's not gonna see no difference in
Yeah.
our communities, and that's what we.
When it
messed
boils
up
down
at.
to it, it's communities.
Exactly.
And when it comes down to black people, you
The
know what I'm saying? We ain't never gonna see equality.
The
Right.
president always
And
gonna
unless
do
we
what
take
they
it
can do.
ourselves, in our own communities, start taking control of our own communities, and then we might start seeing some type of difference in some type of way. If we don't do that shit, we ain't gonna never see no damn difference, regardless of who president.
Yeah, right. There
Period.
you go. There you go.
The
There you
president
go.
can only do what they can do. They can change the color of the flowers in the Macy's parade or some shit like that.
Right.
But they can't do-
The president owned
Right.
the president owned the military.
Yeah,
He owned the
charge of
military. He had a charge of the military.
Yeah.
He in charge of the military, but the Illuminati is in charge of him. They're not. Listen, man. Let's be
I
real.
don't know about the Illuminati.
I'ma tell you this. Let's tell you this.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you this, big bro. And it's like this. Presidents, Putin and them, well, maybe probably Putin, but he got people. They're not starting these wars. This is about this. This is for national.
money.
This is about the control. This ain't about control of money. Money is just paper.
That's money. That's what it is.
No, natural
That's natural resources. That's the money,
Right.
I mean, but it
Assets.
create, but they don't need money to
Assets.
make it. But money is okay. We saying the same thing.
Right.
We saying the same thing.
we is.
We saying the same thing.
right.
We saying the same thing. But it's everybody won't control this natural resources right now. It's the two things that's really diamonds ain't nothing because you get a bust down diamond. I mean, bust down rollie. But if you got a plain Jane, your plain Jane is more than your rollie. So this ain't about the diamonds. This is about the motherfucking oil. And then when the oil strikes up, the gold gonna go up. This is about oil and gold.
Let me speak
It's
on
a little
something.
more than that.
Go ahead.
hey, I'm out of the screen, but I'm still talking. At the same time, I was there when my son got inaugurated into the military.
Right.
This is him. This is what it is. I seen people going to the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to the Army. They're going to the Marines. They're going to the Navy. Our four basic combat. Yeah.
Right.
I seen a white boy. The white boy said, I want to be in no real shit. I want to be in the combat. I don't want none of that. You know, he already privileged.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He's not like us.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm privileged. Like, look, put me in the real shit. My son was going to the Air Force just to make a better life for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
He said, I want to be in the shit. I want to be in the funk. Give me the smoke.
Right.
If y'all don't understand, y'all know what the smoke is.
Right. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of how I felt when I was younger, and they was trying to come get me about the military. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this. I want to be in the funk. I want to be out there doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted that. You know what I'm saying? When I was,
But the same thing. What I'm trying to explain is, black folks, we just trying to make a better life for ourselves.
Right.
Yeah,
And
'cause I
white
remember-
folks like, we already got it. We love this country. We love our country too.
Right.
Treat us like we don't love, we love our country too.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be in the smoke.
Right.
It's black folks out here killing each other over nothing because we don't feel like we equal.
Right. I mean,
Now, when we feel like we equal, who wants to smoke?
and what you saying is basically is that we'll do more for this.
Yeah,
country
yeah, we will be better.
if we'll be equal.
Yeah, if we was equal, we would do better, and can't nobody touch us.
Right.
Man,
And that's facts.
We gonna have to end that off because we 31 in. We went strong. We probably can go an hour.
Let's just keep on going strong, then. Huh?
That's what you want to do?
Keep going strong.
You want to talk political? We talking about these kids. Well,
Go ahead, do what you do.
you know what I'm saying? Because like,
Do what you do, bro.
because we y'all want to stick to it? We can stick because this is real. It's a war.
Go with the show.
Look, all right, we stick to the original, man. We gonna go
I'm
to the hood spot. You ain't gotta roll. Stick to the hood sponsor, Willie Whiskers.
Willie Whiskers, man. Beard oil, beard bomb. Go cop it, man. You want that nice beard, man? I'm trying to tell you, and keep it healthy. It be smelling good and get fuller and all types of things, man. Willie Whiskers, beard oil, beard bomb, man. Go cop it. We got it at 12th and Market at A&A Beauty Supply. Go up there, man. Go get your bottle, man. Go get your bottle of that oil. Go get your bottle of that balm. Or you can go hit me or Tibet Bradford up on Facebook, man. Just inbox us, man. We'll let you know how to get it. And hey, you want that nice, healthy beard? You got patches. It's coming out too much when you comb it. All that'll be taken care of, man. Willie Whiskers beard oil, beard bomb, man. I'm trying to tell you, this ain't like them other ones. This ain't like the other beard oils out there. We putting a little more tender care into, you know what I'm saying, into the oil, into the bomb. We put a little more all organic materials. Go cop it, man. You want that nice beard, man.
Willie Whiskers, man. We take it to the top. We ain't gonna stop, man. We just trying to make our man get a million sales, man. I appreciate
it. It ain't just
everybody.
about that, man. I'm trying to help y'all too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about million sales.
No,
but I feel you know,
go ahead.
It just ain't about a million sales.
Okay, you're right. It's about supporting black business. And once you support black business, that's one that's naturally organic. That not only will help the man, that'll help the one man. For the women, it helps your edges. For the man, and make your hair grow. Everybody growing. It's a win-win, man.
Yes,
so you know, Willie Whiskers, man. We gonna rock it like that. Willie Whiskers, man. Go get that.
And that really hurts my soul because why do we really got to support that? You know what I'm saying? We really ain't got to do that because back to what we was talking about, it's equality.
Yeah.
Right.
We black folks don't feel like we really got equality in this damn system.
Yeah, we don't. It ain't about feeling. It's just that we don't.
Yeah, it ain't. We don't.
Yeah, we just don't.
We always got to fight for what the fuck what we deserve.
Right. And we still been fighting. But yeah, that Willie Whiskers beard oil beard bomb, man. Go cop it, man. If you want a nice
That's good
beard.
shit.
So man, we gonna because I want you because I think Lo, you can relate to this, man. Parent and child relationships, man. I mean, I know, social media or like far as media, you got things like Euphoria. We're not gonna really talk about the addictions or whatever. It's just kids thinking freely now. They think everything is all free. You can just say whatever, feel whatever, do whatever with your parents. You can cuss. You can try to smoke in front of or try to drink. Some parents like, okay, I'd rather for you to do it here than somewhere else and this and that. But what is the rules? How far are you going with your child in this era? We ain't talking about our era because we always just say we'll whoop their ass with a switch or hit them with the stitching cord and thing. That's not going no more. That's no longer popping because they tell them. Kids are snitching.
Who cares? Maybe we should still need to do that.
Parents try to keep their kids close because they don't want them to die in these streets.
But again, G-Lo, what you saying is it's true, but that's our era. But now these kids your kids is grown. But like say like you got like an 8-9-year-old or whatever, be like, fuck daddy, fuck this. Or you watch these shows.
Ass whooped.
You see this shit on TV shows. And these kids is cussing.
They getting their ass whooped.
In front of their damn parents.
They need their ass whooped.
And it's different rules in different situations now. Because they saying everybody's doing this and that and this.
Because we have our kids young. We have our kids young and we still growing at the same damn time. Our kids is growing up.
Exactly.
So
I kind of seen something on Steve Harvey. It was on the show. It was a little skit on the show. And it was about a dude saying something about his mom. And his mom had him at 13 and left him up under a bridge. And then Steve Harvey said, well, you got to take in consideration that your mom was still a child that got put in a situation to where she didn't know how to deal with. She got put into an adult situation to where she ain't know how to deal with.
My mom,
so I understand what you're saying.
My mom got married at the age of 13 years old.
Whoa. Wow. That's deep.
13 years old, she was a mother. And she had to raise her children at the same damn time. I ain't trying to say like I ain't blaming nothing on.
No, because that was a different era.
Yeah,
Whole different era. Different era.
But she was the best mom she can be.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Rob Barino. Babies growing up with their babies, man.
Yeah, that's
exactly
what it is.
But
babies
we grow up together.
Okay. For like, let's say for Rob Barino, you got a beautiful daughter or whatever. But like, say she like 22, 23, she about the same age as Tanzania, right? Now let's take it back to where she was like maybe 9 and 13, 14. And she come to you talking, she like, man, dad, this is bullshit. She just general conversation. Just cussing, man. And this and that because you see this situation. You see this situation on social media. You see this on TV and it's thinking kids because like, listen, I'm down the way. And my daughter be like, people they be like cussing at their parents.
So you telling me that you allow that?
Hell no.
I understand what you just said.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
I understand what you just said. Like your mom, you ain't never gonna come at your mom like that.
Right. It's respect.
But this is a
But at the same time, your mom is still growing up at the same time when she's trying to raise you.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So therefore, she gonna make mistakes too.
Exactly.
So your mom, your child is gonna be lightweight.
Growing up with you.
They're growing up at the same time with you.
Right.
So they're gonna make mistakes too.
Right.
Do that mean beat them?
I ain't gonna
That's
say
slavery
beat
talk.
them. I ain't gonna say beat them, but it's a respect thing. Respect me as a parent. You're not gonna be cussing
Just
in
gotta
front of
keep
me.
talking to them.
Right.
You gotta
Definitely.
keep stay in their ear.
Definitely.
Man, listen, if you cussing and you talking all crazy around the house all the time around your kids is gonna grow up and they gonna start talking.
Yeah, because they still
Now-
growing up too.
Now,
Big facts.
if they learn that and you keep on thinking it's cute and all that
It
stuff,
ain't cute. It is not cute.
then first of all, if you don't try to fix it and check yourself, like maybe I need to stop talking like that. And then my kid, my young, impressionable kid, maybe won't think that it's okay to use those words. If you don't take that upon yourself as an adult, which a lot of us don't, if you don't take that upon yourself to say, okay, I need to change me in order to set in motion that change of my kid,
Right.
then again, that kid is going to think that's okay.
That's what we're losing at.
But, right, again, you have to make the conscious decision to decide to do something to stop that. But to allow it to just continue and allow your kids to grow up and allow your kids to think that it's okay for them to speak in that way around you, that's where we lose it.
Right. And I could never see that happening to me because you will get smacked in the mouth. If you're talking, I don't care if I'm talking there or not. I'm grown.
It's hard time
I am
out here, man.
grown.
Shit is ugly.
Right.
It's ugly.
I am grown and you're going to respect me to that point. But is that disrespecting them if you're talking? You know what I'm saying? If you're talking in that way and they're learning it from you, I don't know. But
shout out to Miss Tommy and Jackie.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that because y'all grew into a family like your mom and dad was there. And they understood what it was.
Right.
That's real talk. A lot of people ain't had that shit.
No, not at all.
Dad was gone. Mama there doing her thing by herself.
Right.
But what makes the kid, what we need to understand, what makes the kid feel they got the right to talk freely to their parents?
The wrong parent.
That's what
the wrong
That's
parent.
what
It got everything to do with the parent. It got everything to do with the parent. If you letting your kid talk to you that type of way, it's everything to do with the parent. I don't give a fuck what society is bringing or anything. It's your fault if your kid is talking to you reckless and cussing around you, and you're letting that shit happen.
Yeah.
That's your fault as a parent.
Your kid 9, 10,
Period. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Your kid 9, 10, 11 years old cussing at you and stuff.
Yeah, and you letting that happen.
That's cool.
And you ain't
crazy.
Yeah, that shit ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is your fault as a parent.
Your kid and your ass need
exactly.
Flat out.
Exactly, man.
Some people was raised good. Some people was raised bad.
That's it, man. That's it.
Some people had two parents in the home.
Mm-hmm.
Some people had one parent in the home.
Mm-hmm.
However, which way it goes. Somebody passed away. Somebody didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And that's what we got to deal with as black people. And the thing is, as a community, we got to build each other.
Right.
And we was born in a community where everybody cared about us.
Right. Most definitely. So if your kid is cussing, it's your fault if you're letting that shit happen. Period.
This shit ain't no joke. When we came up together, all our parents cared about us.
Right.
If I showed up at your house, this is my friend, this is what it is. And parents cared about us.
Right, Rob Marino. That's where you draw the line. Respect's coming into play. Respect coming to play.
Hey, shout out to let me bring this to me because my eyes is bad. Shout out to Christy Fields. You can't be your child's friend, and we are the example. Our job our job is to parent them. I'm sorry, I can't read. I can't read my eyes is shot. But like, yeah. So like, okay, Christy, all right, babe. Just like, well, you ain't gotta necessarily explain things up in the household, but you deal with kids in your field and other kids that's dealing with other parents. Go ahead and explain. Maybe you can care to give out an example. I ain't got no phone you can't call, but maybe you know hey man. Get them
Good time. It's all
right, all right, got it. Yep. No doubt. But you know, care to bring an example or whatever, and just make whatever, you know, whatever. But it's just a situation where, you know, these kids feel freely, or they might see social media or things out there that just put you in positions to where you don't. They just think you can just say whatever, do whatever, and make it's in different neighborhoods. Maybe people up here is not maybe be a certain way. Where I'm at, kids down there is acting a certain way. So it's just whole different situations where, you know, two different things. And that's where when you go to college or whatever, and you be diverse and people be talking this way, you be like, well, you can say this and say that and this and that. I remember, I'm going to take it back like this because it's different ways and different thoughts. When I was at Glen Oak, Coach Henderson was there with me too. And he yelled at us, we gonna do what he said. He yelled at a white kid. A white kid said, "You don't talk to me that way." You feel what I'm saying? So it's where it's just situations where you just like, okay, what you want to do? What's going on?
Shout out to Billy Madlock. He said,
"What's up, B?"
He said, "Yeah, drinking on my level. I'm grown. I can talk how I want, but having a conversation and teaching them just because you do it don't mean you can't. I see an ass beating at an early age." But I also talk to mine a lot. Yeah, you definitely got to talk to him. Yeah, you got to
talk to him.
You definitely got to talk to him.
Hey, B, you can talk to him all you want. I don't know what's going on in Alaska, but we whoop their ass down here in certain situations. Some of these kids gonna tell because these teachers is teaching them it's all right to tell. It's all right to do this.
It ain't about whooping your kids.
And what I'm saying is, and on top of that, B, they watching like we was listening to NWA. They want to figure out if it's like our daughters trying to figure out if they like girls or boys. It's a whole different. It's a whole different atmosphere. It's so many things they looking at. That was a whole metaverse. We gotta buy them a $300 thing. If they don't like it here, they can put themselves in a whole other universe and just be different person.
That's a slave mentality.
But do
beating your kids
do that?
We ain't gotta beat their ass.
I mean,
whooping your kid is a slave mentality because we was taught to be whooped.
I can understand that, but if your kid is out of line and they're not listening, an ass whooping might do them some justice.
I mean, you can whoop your kid's ass a little bit, but talking to them and teaching them is more than every damn thing.
Better. I feel you. I feel that. But if that shit ain't working, you will get your ass beat.
It is what it is, but
I try not to whip my son's ass.
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
know
I
what
feel
don't
that.
care.
I understand that. If you can talk to him,
my daddy never whooped me a day in his life. Shout out to Lewis Gardner Sr. He never whooped me a day in his life.
That's what's up.
What he did was talk to me.
right, and that's great. That's great if that works.
I got my ass whooped.
Sometimes it don't work
And
though.
Dolphin got his ass whooped.
Because the streets gonna raise you.
Right.
That's the environment that we was brought in.
Exactly. And I agree with that.
The streets gonna raise you.
Andre got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
We get our ass whooped a little
PJ
bit,
get
you
his
know what I'm
ass
saying?
whooped.
But then at the same time,
The Deuce gonna
it's
get his
maturity.
ass whooped.
It's about how quick your mind can adjust to being a grown person.
Right.
Or yeah, just having an understanding.
Yeah, understanding every damn thing, how everything works.
Right. I
Yeah, because I'm gonna be a better father for my sons than I was for my daughters.
Right.
And I
Right.
hate that
I mean,
my
because
you're
I hate
older
that
now.
my
you're
daughters.
older now, and
But
that's what
see,
the whole
and that's
shit.
the thing. My daughters need to understand that too, because they like it's all about PJ now. But anyway, I just kind of went off on something for a
No,
minute.
go ahead.
But I just wanted to put that out there. I'm gonna be a better
I'm a
parent
little older now.
for my sons because I'm older.
So do
You know
you
what I'm
think
saying?
that's the reason why our parents is not the same with their grand?
It's the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because since we talking about this, our parents was, they was still growing up at the time when they was raising us.
When they was raising us.
But now it's like it's kind of different with our kids.
They can speak more matter of factly about what they
Certain
know.
They was growing up at the same
You know what
time
I'm
they
saying?
was
Right.
trying to teach y'all.
Right.
So
That's what we was talking about.
Right.
We still growing as people. We have our children young, and we still be growing at the same time they're
Exactly.
growing.
Right.
We still,
And so for those of us who do have kids later on in life, yeah, those kids are gonna get more of a parent
Right.
better of a parent
than the older kids did.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Christian,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Just understand that.
Christy said, kids think they have more rights than we do as parents.
Well, yeah,
right,
that's because-
right, Christy.
that's
That's right to the bug. But I mean, if you ain't paying no damn bills and not understanding how we're taking care of you in so many ways,
That's because of all this stuff that they're
and
exposed to now.
absolutely right.
They
She
can
absolutely
see
right.
all these kids is going viral talking about divorcing their parents and all this stuff
crazy
and
stuff.
all
You
this
can't
stuff
even
they
take care
feel
of
they're
yourself.
entitled to
You know-
and everything.
You know what it takes
And-
to take care of yourself.
And then, again, you also have people that are pushing, oh, you need to listen to kids. The kids need to have, kids have rights too, and all this stuff. And yeah, all that stuff is true. Yeah, kids have rights. Yeah, you can't sit your kid in the room and show them nothing but this on the TV screen for 8 hours and just pumping this, pumping that, pumping what you want them to do, what you want them to believe in, how you want them to feel this, how you want them to react to all this. You can't do that. Kids do have rights. Kids are allowed to make choices and decisions and all that stuff. But I'm sorry, my 5-year-old kid can't make a decision about whether he like boys or girls because
Right. Yeah, totally agree.
your ass ain't supposed to be thinking about that.
Yeah, that's
All you
But
supposed
you
to be
can't tell a
doing
kid how
is
to
getting
think either.
raised and grown.
You
You're
can't
supposed
teach a
to be
kid how to
doing
think.
is learning how to be a productive citizen of the country.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And so you shouldn't be trying to press on my kid.
Okay.
If you want to like boys,
Sexuality.
you can like
Exactly.
boys. If you want to like girls, you can like girls. No, hell no. You're not gonna be telling my
You
son
talking about
that.
as far as social media or a
I'm
teacher?
talking about social media. I'm talking about teachers. I'm talking about TV. I'm talking about whatever. Because if you look at TV now, you see it all. You see the men in the commercials and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And you see that, you know what I'm saying?
They
you see
pushing
the
a lot of
men.
things,
They
man.
pushing all kind of
They
stuff
pushing
now.
all type of
All
shit,
kind
man.
of stuff now. They
It's
pushing it.
crazy.
And ain't nobody saying nothing because they like, oh, it's free speech. Oh, they kids got the right to learn this and
Motherfuckers
got the
gotta be
right
careful
to choose this
where
and
freedom
choose
is.
that and all that stuff like that, man. Listen, exactly. They check. Y'all think it's so much. It's so crazy
Somebody told
right
me
now, and people are so. It's these kids is in trouble
Somebody told
unless you got somebody, you got a parent that's gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna be a parent. Damn, what's politically correct and all that stuff like that. I'm gonna be a good parent. I'm gonna raise a good citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm concerned with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not concerned. I'm not so much concerned with my sons, just like my daughters. My sons are going to make their own decisions when they're old enough. My job is to equip them with all the knowledge that they need to make an informed decision about their life. That's what our job is as parents. Our job ain't to be their friend and all that stuff. Our job ain't to be cool and all that and be politically correct. I'm trying to raise my sons to be strong, productive black men with the knowledge that they need to survive out here. And even with that knowledge, they gonna need a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that their skin is black.
Right. I was just about to say that. Now, I mean, I know you said to be citizens in this of the country, but when it's different between, you know, black and white or even, you know, Latino or whatever. It's different. It's different. It's a different set of skills that you actually got to teach them because it's not the same. And that's where they go wrong in the educational system on as far as keep teaching kids.
Man, I wouldn't taught no special skills. And I've been all right so far. I done got pulled over.
Well,
I done got
different
pulled
era.
over and
It's a different era.
arrested and drunk and
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
but
In
the thing
situations and not in situations, a situation that could have been
we all make
something.
mistakes.
Right.
No, but what I'm saying is that it's teach your kids how to be a good citizen, man.
Yeah,
At the end of the day,
right. At
the end of the day,
A good black citizen?
a good citizen, period.
Because it's not the same. It is not the same for a white child and a black child.
No,
It's not the same.
No,
it shouldn't be the same education.
By no
and none of
means
that.
is it the same. No,
Okay.
it's not the same. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is be a good citizen, be a good person, do the things that you're supposed to do, and you'll be okay. You should be okay.
I understand.
We in 2022 and we still talking about equality.
Right.
Ain't
Still.
that sad?
Ain't that sad as hell?
That's
Right.
sad.
Okay, so then the question is, what's next? Where do we go to? What do we do now? Because we've been talking about we ain't getting treated right and all this.
And
right?
like Dolphins,
I don't know
always
how
talk
long.
about,
So what do
we got to do what we got to do for our community.
Community building. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
But
it.
how many people have been talking about community building? Ain't nobody doing shit.
Exactly. And we just talking about it.
Ain't nobody
We
doing
got to
that.
form gangs
Everybody
in our
just talking about
community.
it.
Right.
When
Yeah,
we all
but-
should be together.
But
and
we
just
did
each
all
other's
that.
crown.
I mean, you know, it's
We
just,
talked about it. Ain't nobody practicing it. And just like, yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time. Ain't nobody practicing that. And it's real simple.
We got to come
break
together
it.
as a people.
I can break it all down. What's the 5 things we need to survive? We need food. We need food and water. I'm gonna put that as one. We need shelter. We need clothing. We need medical. we need we need protection, and I might be forgetting one, so it might be 6. We gotta figure out how we can provide that for each other.
Yeah, but
Once we figure that out,
the people that's got the money and can
We gotta take care of each other.
that's it.
That's
Right.
all it comes down to.
And
that's
one basic thing. We gotta take care of each other.
That's it.
Listen, man.
And that's the things I just mentioned
Yeah.
that we all got to do for each other. Once we start doing this, we start building healthy communities.
Black folks don't give a damn about that. Man.
And that's
black
what we need to give a fuck about.
The black people that's done already made it, they done already made
Exactly.
it. And they ain't thinking
And
about
they ain't
reaching
turning
back, trying to help so and so. I mean,
right.
yeah, because I'm gone.
Right.
I'm gone. I got out.
Right.
What am I thinking about you for?
Hey, that's straight
I'm
facts,
sorry,
punk.
man. I'm sorry too much.
You know,
No, you good, man. Hey, and that's straight facts, punk. And that's what
and
we
there's
messing
people
up at.
around here
And that's what we
that
messing
have
up
the
at.
capabilities
To do
to
things.
reach back and help.
Right.
And they ain't thinking about it.
So, and that's what we messing up at.
And they
Because they get
scratched,
dragged out.
and they listen. They might have scratched and clawed their way out and all this stuff.
Right.
And it was people that helped them get out and all that. And they still, once they got up there,
And they ain't look back. And they ain't look back. They ain't
it
look
wasn't
back.
the bear crawl no more. They got
Right.
to them 2
They like-
feet, and them arms started pumping.
Everybody
And they was like,
worried about the tire.
Well, guess what? When they move to places like Jackson, when they move to different places like that, they still going through it because they still ain't being accepted because they damn skin color.
That's true at that.
Yep.
And that's where they mess up at. And that's definitely where we mess up at.
Yep.
I mean, that's totally true.
Today I went
That's
and
totally
looked
true.
at, today I went and looked at a house.
Right.
I got the money to pay for that motherfucking house.
Nice.
We in a white community. But I'm like, Negroes get on my nerves.
Yeah.
How far do I want to be away from my Negroes? Because that's the only people that can really got my back when it really comes down to it.
But then again, you got Negroes that's like, who this nigga think he is?
Yeah.
So it's listen, it's a big mental health. It's crazy the things we gotta go through to even be able to start to build this community that we talk about.
Right.
It's mental issues. It's mugs that's just trying to lead the hood, like out the hood.
Do I really want to escape from my people?
Right. And like we said before, we got Nipsey Hussle. He tried to be there, and he ended up getting killed by. It's a crazy battle. It's gonna be a civil war within ourselves before we can get shit together.
It's been
A
a
civil
really
war
comes down to
within ourselves.
It's been a civil
Who really
war.
got my back?
Exactly.
It's been a civil war with them.
Who really got my back?
Your people. But then
So
again,
then
the people
we
can
gotta
catch
stop
you
hating
down.
each other
Exactly.
and love each other and build each other.
That's it, man. We motherfucking man.
We've
all
been
in
at war
pool.
amongst ourselves.
We all in that pool today, and I love it.
Yeah, we dipping, ain't we?
We've been dipping, man. I can't even read. Was that's an hour and 8 swoop?
Yes,
Dolphin.
yes, it is.
We dipping.
We dipping. It takes a village to raise a child.
There
Yes,
you
it
go.
do.
There you go.
Yes, it do, Chrissy. Yes, it do. You know how to do it.
Oh
You know
yeah,
how to
Christy
start
said
it.
that. Yeah, Christy. That's big.
You know how to
facts.
do it. You know how to start it.
That's big facts. It
But,
doesn't take a village away.
Listen, if y'all wanna, we can.
It's time to go.
Okay, I'm gonna say because we can swing on Mo for the haters.
It's time to
Keep
go.
swinging, baby. I'm over here on the sideline. I can swing
You know
all
what?
day.
No, you know what? We're gonna get it. No, extra level, extra level, extra level, extra level,
It's time to
extra
go,
level,
man.
extra level.
I
extra-
gotta work. He gotta work. It's time to
All
go.
right, we go.
Shut it down, man.
We shut it down.
It's late.
Listen, I appreciate everybody, man, because we was digging deep tonight, man. We dig deeper than that we did in a while,
I
man.
love my brothers,
And
man.
we sit here, man. We got G-Loke in the house, man. We got listen, we all about to be Sarda boys. Sarda boys living in the Sarda
We
world.
deserve that.
That's why I wanted to get on level, but he gotta go hug the baby,
Go
the
bubble
wifey.
upside down.
Drake, he gotta go blow a bubble. I'm gonna play with myself, so It's just all what it is. It's all what it is. So until then, man, you now rocking with your boy Herm Jack,
The Dolphin.
Swalo.
and y'all now
Been dipped in the pool.
see you next week.
Bam!